Now to the latest on President Biden's student loan forgiveness plan, giving relief to millions of Americans, but not everyone is happy about it. Our chief White House correspondent Cecilia Vega has more on that. Good morning, Cecilia.
Hey, Amy, good morning to you. The White House says that this could potentially provide life-changing help to some 40 million Americans, and many of those students who are racked up with that student debt. They are certainly celebrating this morning. But as you said, that criticism is pouring in from both sides of the aisle, with some saying this goes too far and others saying it doesn't go far enough.
This morning, millions of Americans facing mounting student debt on the verge of having their balances wiped clean.
Like a weight was lifted off my shoulders.
President Biden promising life-changing relief to the overwhelming majority of people with student loans, even leaving some 20 million Americans with a zero balance.
All this means people can finally crawl out from under that mountain of debt, to get on top of their rent and their utilities, to finally think about buying a home or starting a family or starting a business.
The move forgives up to $10,000 for people earning less than $125,000 a year, $250,000 for a couple. It forgives up to $20,000 for low-income borrowers who received Pell Grants, and the pandemic pause on student loan repayment gets extended through the end of this year. While some say it doesn't go far enough,
people who are already out, it's not really enough for them. They probably need more because of the compounding interest.
Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell calls it astonishingly unfair, and many Republicans with that same message.
What you're saying here to a whole lot of people in this country is go ahead, take out loans, don't worry about it. We'll just write it off when the time comes.
ABC's Karen Travers pressing the president.
Mr. President, is this unfair to people who paid their student loans or chose not to take out loans?
Is it fair to people who, in fact, do not own multi-billion-dollar businesses? If she wants these guys give them all a tax breaks, is that fair? What do you think?
For people like Caitlin Pern, a mom of two who owes $25,000, the help can't come soon enough.
It's kind of been a toss-up as to what are we going to pay for, childcare or college. That stress was really starting to pile on, and we didn't know how we were going to make it. Honestly, I'm just so happy.
Well, here in Washington, the really big question this morning is this overall price tag. I have pushed the White House on this. They don't have an answer, but one nonpartisan budget group, does WIT, have a new estimate out. They say this move could cost taxpayers some $500 billion over the next 10 years.
As you said, still some questions surrounding that. Thank you so much, Cecilia. We appreciate it.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.